So they're off for the City of Burnside Mayor's Mile for the women and over 35s, and you can see Ayala there crossing the line, so he is 3 laps to them at the judge. Coming on towards the back straight here now, and they're all of different markers, of course. We've got Jordan Harvey, who's going to have 4 laps there to the judge, and then in the red also 4 laps is going to be Michael Mitchke. So a different kind of a race that they're going to have having to be running there, as the runners are spread out a bit like Brown's cows at the moment, but they're all going to have to just try and space it out as best as they possibly can. Mercedes Tierney, who's run very well in recent weeks, goes through and passes the judge, and she's got 3 to go, so we'll keep an eye on her. A couple of runners here clumped together as they come up towards the post, and not for the first time, crossing across there now, and going along quite nicely there in Grant, and also with her is Hobbs. Crossing the line and running strongly at the moment is Pierre Marshall, who's quickly catching up on that Aaron Scaleri, who he really loves this event, is also running on well. Just in behind here for the moment is Bennett Maxwell, who's running a good race. As they start to come around already, you can see our 2 back markers are making good ground. They're past ALO, but they'll have to get to him again before they can claim him. And running nicely here in the white is Jordan Harvey, but that gap is being closed ever so slightly at the moment by Mitchke, who's probably 4 to 5 behind just at the moment. So those guys have still got 3 laps to run as they continue to make their way around the track, and Ayalo's going along well. He's starting to put in the big ones with 2 laps to go. He's running well. He's still out in front for the time being. Mercedes Tierney though running well, and Evan so slightly starting to close the gap herself, probably 30 or 40 metres behind at the moment, but making good ground. We've still got those 2 runners who haven't really left each other's side for the moment. They're putting in a nice race, just helping each other, pacing each other along for the moment. And I'm talking about Grant there, who has got company, very close company there, and Isabel Hobbs, and I reckon that margin's been bridged as well, and it is the impressive runner of Pierre Marshall who comes up towards the line. Scaleri also going along at a nice tempo for the moment. Maxwell starting to make strides too, and you can see our back 2 markers now. Mitchke, as he comes up towards the post, has just gone past his first runner there, and that is Harvey. So has he got enough in the tank to keep on going? A couple of laps to go for them. Runners all starting to make their way around now towards the back bend, and it is still ALO who is out in front. A lead of 15 to 20 metres at the moment from Tierney. A bit of a move starting to be making there by Isabel Hobbs, who now claims Grant and takes 3rd spot for the time being. It is ALO who is leading by 10 to 15 metres, but whether or not he's going to be leading at the bell, we shall see. Runners all starting to bunch up. You can see it's starting to get tight. They'll come up for the bell in a moment or so. So ALO running a good race. Tierney likewise. Probably 4 to 5 metres behind at the moment for the first time in the race. A bit of a gap now as the runners get that bell. You can see in 3rd place now, running on strongly is Hobbs. She has 3rd for the time being. Just starting to come back ever so slightly now is Grant. Running well, and then there's 3 runners together. Keep an eye on our back marker, Mitchke. Has he got enough there left in the tank to keep on going? Marshall also running very, very well. Scaleri not giving up. And then in the white, we've got Harvey coming up towards the bell there too, is Maxwell. So the runners all have to go now for the final time. We're in class 350 metres for all runners. We have a new leader as we get down to a back straight now. Mercedes Tierney stepping up the pace, running beautifully, probably 20, 30 metres ahead of her next competitor. Also not giving up the fight. Also fighting back and running really well is Grant. Ayalo has dipped down to 4th. He's about to go to 5th. Mitchke's making a bold run. He's coming on the back bend. He's going to need to pick up probably 40 metres to get the result. It's still Tierney out in front. She's extending, if anything, running a beautiful race. Timing it magnificently. Hobbs won't give up the fight though. You've got Grant, and now Mitchke starting to come into the frame. Tierney still leading, probably 10 or 15 metres in front. Has she got enough left gas in the tank? I think she's going to go on. What a great race. Mercedes Tierney takes it out. Hobbs there in 2nd. Brilliant stuff. And Mitchke, that's a magnificent run for 3rd. Also Grant, outstanding for 4. There's your 1, 2, 3, 4. Really good go here for 5th. Scaleri, maybe, yes, he does. Just there in front of Harvey. Marshall also running a great race. There's ALO as well. And not too far behind now, we'll have Maxwell. Give him a round of applause as he comes up towards the line. A great race there from all 9 competitors for the Burnside Mile.